Stand up. Ready. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you. Tuan kelas, silakan memimpin doa.
Baik teman-teman, sebelum kita mulai kegiatan hari ini, kita berdoa dengan keyakinan dan agama masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Selamat pagi anak semua. Duduk semangat nih. Nanti kalau kita bilang selamat pagi, jawabnya pagi. Luar biasa, seperti biasa ya. Bisa? Oke, selamat pagi anak-anak semua.
Pagi, luar biasa.
Luar biasa. Terima kasih. Di musim hujan hari ini kita akan membahas satu materi pelajaran hari ini. Oke. Jadi sebelumnya ada yang pernah dengar terkait prosedur teks? So have you ever heard about procedure text? No? Not yet? So have you used this machine? What picture is this?
Washing machine.
Washing machine. Have you ever seen this machine? Okay, where can you see this machine? At home. Okay, at home. Question number 1. Have you used a washing machine at home? Yes or no? Yes, raise your hand. Who has washing machine at home? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Next, do you know how to use? How to use? Kalau punya mesin cuci, bisa tahu cara mempakainya?
Yes.
Atau masih dicicingin mamanya?
Laundry.
Laundry juga masih pakai. Ya. Okay, how to use? So, if you have this product, you have to know how to use it. Okay, and then how to mention the step. Ya. Okay, next. Pada pembelajaran hari ini, kita akan belajar tentang pencapaian kompetensi. Yang pertama, anak-anak dapat memahami fungsi sosial dari struktur teks, unsur-unsur kebahasaan dari teks prosedur manual, penggunaan teknologi lisan dan tulis. Ya. Yang kedua, anak-anak nanti akan menyusun teks prosedur manual penggunaan teknologi yang telah disusun secara acak. Ya. Oke, kalau tadi ada gambar washing machine, and here what picture can you see? Setrikaan. Oke, and then blender. Here,
Itu.
toaster. And the last, vacuum cleaner. Ya, vacuum cleaner. Can you use this?
Ya.
Do you have this machine at home?
Ya.
Yes, you have. So, how can you use this machine is in our topic today in procedure text. Ya, bagaimana cara menggunakan suatu alat itu termasuk dalam materi di procedure text. Nanti di kelas 11 misalnya contoh ada laundry. Jadi anak-anak bagaimana menggunakan alat-alat laundry. Seperti itu. How to operate something. Itulah salah satu dari materi procedure text. Oke, sebelum kita lanjut berkaitan dengan procedure text, have you bring your mobile phone? Yes? Oke,
Yes.
can take it. Jadi sebelum lanjut, kita ada games dulu ya. Word wall games. Oke, silahkan di semuanya? Oke, dalam word wall games, anak-anak akan mengerjakan 20 soal dalam waktu 3 menit berkaitan dengan kata-kata vocabulary yang ada di teks tersebut. Ready? Sudah siap semua?
Wait.
Silakan follow the link-nya. Ready? Go. Silakan mulai mengerjakan. Ya, ditunggu. Ini loading, ya. Go, silakan. Sudah bisa login? Hamsi sudah bisa. Ya, mulai dikerjakan. Jadi ada 20 soal. Vocabulary in English and Indonesia. Jadi silahkan mulai dikerjakan. Atas. Yes. Ya, silakan Raul. Jawaban ada di bawahnya. Jadi anak-anak tinggal klik jawabannya. Who got the top score today? Waktunya 3 menit. Ya. Oke, tadi anak-anak sudah main game apa namanya? Word wall games. 20 kata apa yang termasuk di sana? Kata kerja. Ada kata kerja, kemudian ada kata penghubung. Oke, look at this. Seperti ini tampilan yang tadi, ya. Yang di sini contohnya, kemudian anak-anak pilih di bagian sini, di bagian bawah. Ketika sudah memilih, maka jawabannya akan tereliminasi, berkurang. Gimana gamesnya tadi? Susah nggak?
Bisa di waktu ya.
Kadang-kadang kalau kita jawaban yang salah tuh nggak bisa di cancel.
Oh gitu ya, sudah klik nggak bisa di-cancel. Kemudian tahu waktunya terlalu mepet. 3 menit?
Kurang.
3 menit? Kurang waktunya 3 menit. Tadi untuk latihan anak-anak vocabulary, ya. Jadi mengenal vocabulary. Vocabulary in procedure text. Oke. Jadi berikut dalam bahasa Indonesia ya, sama soalnya dalam bahasa Inggris seperti ini. Kalimat mana, kata mana yang susah tadi? Swak. What is swak? Rendam. Ya, berkaitan dengan gambar mesin cuci tadi. Oke, rendam. Kemudian ini dia. Kata apa yang tadi banyak salah? And so on. Silakan ditulis. Nah, di sini ya. Mulai dari urutan ini. First, how can you write first in English? Come here. Ananta, Syedin, Kirana. Write on the board. First, gimana sih tulisannya first? Silakan. Amin.
Wahida.
1, 2, 3. Next, second. Sherin, come here. Second.
Agak keras kalau.
Next, number 3. First, how can we say first? How can we write? Second. Okay, next third. Kirana, come here. Number 4, we got Halem. Come here. Next, number 5. Bagus. Come here.
Gus.
6. Saldi.
B. Mana Saldi?
Saldi. Okay, bilangan dulu. Dengan in English we say cardinal or ordinal number. Cardinal or ordinal?
Ordinal.
Ordinal numbers. Bilangan bertingkat, ya. Ordinal numbers. Silahkan dibaca. Here. First.
Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, tenth, sixth,
Seven. Ada T-nya, ya.
Apa tuh?
7,
Bro.
8.
Tapi sisanya sudah tak tulis.
Is it correct? No. 8.
Gigi.
Double T. Okay. 8. Near. Yes. Okay. What about 21? 21st. 20.
first,
Pakai apa di sini? 20.
First.
First.
22nd.
22.
22nd.
27. Oke, 22nd. Once again, sekali lagi.
first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth,
15, 11, 20.
22nd.
Oke, 22nd. Ya, fourth. Ada TH di belakangnya. That's we call in ordinal number. Jika bilangan pokok, kita sebut cardinal numbers. Here. Oh, habis. Habis juga.
Bentar.
Okay. Cardinal numbers. Can you count? Here. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Start from 1. Okay. Cardinal numbers.
one,
1. Then
2,
2.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
After that, we got
11,
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Okay, here we got 3, and here we have third. Here 5, and here in prosedur text, first, second, third. Kemudian ada kata hubung next, after that, and then. Nah, yang terakhir mungkin ada nanti ada kata finally. Gitu. Kemudian ordinal number yang digunakan pada prosedur text. Oke. Here. Sudah ada bayangan seperti apa teks prosedur? Sudah. Kapan kita menggunakan teks prosedur? Ketika ingin what is procedural text?
Oh,
Can you read this? Well,
ya,
let's read here.
ya.
Silakan dibaca materi di depan.
Procedure text is a text that tell us about how to do something.
Oke, it's a text that tell us about how to do something. Bagaimana melakukan
Ya.
sesuatu. Oke. Prosedur teks itu dibagi menjadi dua, yaitu receive and manual. Ya. Here, number one receive, number two we have manual. Jadi materi ini sudah muncul saat kalian ada di kelas 9 ya, ketika di SMP. Sekarang di kelas 11 muncul lagi dengan teks manual. Here, have you ever heard this? Receive? Mendengar? How to make something, ya, bagaimana membuat sesuatu atau resep sebuah makanan. Contoh, resep sebelum kita lanjut ke manual. Contoh resep apa? How to? Okay, how to make omelette. Good. And then?
How to make coffee.
Raise your hand. Angkat tangannya. Cek, diulang tadi jawabannya. Okay, good. How to make omelette. And then, contoh resep dulu. How to make avocado juice, termasuk resep apa manual? Okay, how to make fried rice? Resep, ya, karena ada bahan-bahan yang digunakan. Today we will learn about manual. Jadi anak sudah bisa membedakan yang mana resep ya, mana manual. Ya. Next, Hamshi, read here. What is manual? Yes. Okay, is that clear? Kira-kira yang di belakang udah denger belum? Udah denger soalnya kan sih? Bener-bener, gue sakit tenggorokan tiba-tiba ya, bener bahasa Inggris ya. Silakan Pak Yuda. Read here. What is manual?
Manual is a part of the products. Manual is a part of the procedure text. It is a book. It is public that contains
Explanation.
about how something should be done in sequence of steps.
Okay. Next, who can read clearly? Silakan ready. Silakan Valen. What is manual?
Manual is a part of procedural text. It is a book or pamphlet that contains explanation about how something should be done in sequence of steps.
Okay. And how something should be done in sequence of steps. Thank you. Ya, ini bagian dari prosedur teks ya, berupa mungkin contohnya realnya user's guide, kayak user's manual, atau something like that. And then why we create prosedur text? Kenapa? Apa sih tujuannya? Oke. Silakan Ananta. Why we create the prosedur text?
Describe how something is done in sequence step.
Okay, to describe how something is done in sequence step. Next, sharing. Okay, how to do something, and next number 3, read procedure text.
To tell the steps of making or doing something.
Okay, to tell the steps or making or doing something. Ini berkaitan dengan tadi kata-kata yang sudah ada di game word wall. Ya. Mendeskripsikan bagaimana kita membuat sesuatu, bagaimana langkah-langkahnya. Okay. How do we write it? What? At the first we have goal or aim, tujuan atau pokoknya, and then we have and then step. Oke. Material bahan-bahan. Khususnya kalau tes resip wajib ada 3. Ya, goal, material, step. Pada tes manual, material wajib apa tidak? Tidak wajib. Yang wajib adalah goal, aim, and step. Ya, kan tidak ada bahan material yang kita gunakan. Itu pada teks, perbedaan teks resip dan manual pada teks prosedur. 3 yang umum, tapi pada manual tidak. Materialnya tidak, ya. And then the language picture, and the first we have simple present, and then adverbial sequence, and then imperatif. Nah, yang tadi katanya muncul ya di word wall. Apa itu imperatif? Bentuk kalimat perintah. Oke. Using action verb, kata kerja aksi, doing something. And then conjunction. Kata hubungan ya. Conjunction. After that, next. Apa ini? Selain menggunakan kata hubung, tadi juga ada using ordinal number. First, second, third, next, and then finally. Nah, look at this.
How to operate an electronic price?
Ada yang punya atau main Jepang di rumahnya? Ya semua. Pernah baca buku panduannya? Oh, nggak pernah. Ini mamanya yang masak ya. Besok siapa tahu ada produk baru, jadi silahkan dibaca user's guide-nya. Mungkin ada yang versi bahasa Indonesia, ada yang versi
Okay, look at this. This is the example how to operate an electronic price.
number first. Generic structure bagiannya ya. We have goal, aim here, and then steps, langkah-langkahnya. Ingat tidak ada material ya. Oke, silakan. Ada yang bisa menjelaskan terkait gambar itu? Silakan Falan. What here in this picture and the step? What things that you got here? Come in, Falan.
Suka-suka.
Here, apa yang kalian temukan di sini? Silakan.
Pertama, kita bisa menemukan tulisan simple, yaitu yang warna-warna kuning. Ada is, ada minute, sama is. Yang kedua, kita bisa nemuin adverbial sequence, yaitu yang warna pink. Contohnya ada first, then, and finally. Yang ketiga, kita bisa nemuin imperatif, contohnya yang warna ungu. Selanjutnya kita bisa selanjutnya ada action verb. Dan ada conjunction serta adverb of time.
Okay, thank you, Falan. Give a closing hand. Ini salah satu analisis dari next procedure ya. Kira-kira ada conjunction atau hubung yang mana termasuk contoh conjunction? Yes, Raul? Contoh and. Okay. Lagi. Contoh conjunction. And here. And then
Finally.
rice.
Ya. Jelas. Jadi,
Rice.
oke, yang sini ya, yang di awal, soak the rice, put the cooking food first. Jadi yang bagian sini ada petunjuk arahan atau bentuk perintah. Misalnya masak, cuci berasnya, tambahkan air, kan dia berupa imperatif. Contohnya, oke, bukan nanti beda dengan bahasanya. You should wash. Beda, nggak ada kata should karena dia berupa kalimat perintah. So and then next, before we continue, silakan dibaca. Please read how to operate an electronic rice cooker. Start from number 1. Langkah pertama, silakan Ferdi.
First, wash the cooking pot and make sure the inner side is clean.
Next.
Then ensure the rice by using the measurement cup and put the rice in the cooking pot. Make sure to give space for the rice, water, and the expansion.
Next, Andre. Oh, nggak kelihatan. Next. Add some water into the cooking pot. Usually, you need to see the water is 1 centimeter above the rice surface. Nanti nggak kelihatan yang gitu. Okay, thank you. So, my question. What is the goal of this procedure text? Raise your hand. What is the goal? What is the aim? Apa tujuan dari teksnya? Yes, Sherry? Okay, thank you. Here is the goal. What is the goal of this text? How to operate an electronic rice cooker. How many steps are there in this text? Raise your hand. Bagus. Last step. Incomplete. How many steps? Please answer. There is atau there are? Okay, so you answer. There are steps in the text. Okay. There are 10 steps. Okay, next question. Please mention 3 conjunctions in this text. How? 3 conjunctions? And so that
In order to.
in order to. Okay, conjunction kata hubung. Thank you. And then which one is include action verb? Kata kerja aksi. We have kata kerja. Close, put, look, and here. Okay. And then imperative. Bentuk kalimat perintah. We have rinse the rice, and then add some water. Okay, here. Okay, can you analyze this text? Sudah jelas? Here, how to use washing machine? Look at this. First, okay. Here is the Baik, tugas berikutnya sudah. Sebelum kita lanjut, sebutkan alat-alat yang bisa digunakan untuk topik prosedur text in manual selain washing machine and
Rice cooker.
rice cooker. Oke. that defines, which we can see. Number one, we have
Iron Man.
machine. And then, next, raise your hand and answer in front of the word. Kira-kira jenis benda elektronik yang bisa digunakan untuk materi topik prosedur teks. And then, sama saya cuci saja. Ini ada gambar-gambarnya? Yes, right here. Silakan ditulis. Kan banyak. Tugasnya untuk pertemuan selanjutnya ya. Jadi satu kelompok terdiri dari 4 sampai 5 siswa. Jadi anak-anak memilih salah satu topik atau device yang ada di rumah maupun yang ada di lab praktek di bawah untuk anak-anak buatkan dalam bentuk desain kanvas ya. Jadi yang di slide pertama berisi tentang daftar nama grupnya, kemudian di slide berikutnya jangan lupa isi foto device tersebut atau foto barang tersebut, kemudian step langkah-langkahnya. So you can use this application and fun to do the presentation for tomorrow. Okay students, our time is up for today. So this is the conclusion about our topic today. How to write the manual and tips about the procedure text. Don't forget to do your homework at home. Okay? Silakan.
Stand up. Greeting.
Good morning. Thank you for your attention today. Silakan kelas pimpin doa.
Mari teman-teman, sebelum kita pulang, kita berdoa menurut agama dan kepercayaan masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Berdoa selesai.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. Stand up. Greeting. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. How is it?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Baik, thank you. Sebelum mulai, silakan ketua kelas pimpin doa.
Mari teman-teman, sebelum kita memulai kegiatan hari ini, kita berdoa dengan keyakinan dan agama masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Selesai.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Oke, selamat pagi anak-anak.
Pagi luar biasa.
Sekali lagi masih belum semangat di musim hujan. Selamat pagi anak-anak.
Pagi luar biasa.
Luar biasa. Hari ini kita pertemuan yang kedua ya. So today is our second meeting of the procedure text. Who absent today? Yes.
Pak is absent again.
Falan is absent today. Where is she?
Sisi.
She is sick. Okay. Who absent today? Rangga is absent today. Rangga is absent today. And Roda? He's sick. So we have 2 students are sick today. Okay. So I hope that you are still okay. Yeah. Be careful of the rainy season. Okay. So today we will continue our topic yesterday about what have we learned yesterday? Procedure text. Okay, procedure text is divided into 2 types. And the first we have receive, and the second we have manual. Well, so there are 3 things that important in the part of procedure text. The first we have goal, and the second of procedural text. Kira-kira benda-benda apa yang berkaitan dengan teks prosedur? You still remember?
Elektronik.
Electric blender, okay. Blender, television, okay. Vacuum cleaner, washing machine, and then personal computer, PC, okay. Steam iron, okay. That's the things that we'll use for the procedure text. Okay. So here, next. In our lesson today, we will learn about. Oke, jadi Ibu bacakan di sini indikator pencapaian kompetensi pada pertemuan hari ini. Anak-anak nanti diharapkan mampu menganalisis informasi rinci yang terdapat pada teks prosedur manual. Ya, kita tidak fokusnya di manual, bukan resip. Kemudian ada menyusun teks tulis prosedur manual, penggunaan teknologi acak sesuai dengan struktur teks. Nanti anak-anak akan diberikan teks acak. Nanti silakan urutkan stepnya. Dan yang terakhir adalah membuat user's guide atau buku petunjuk sederhana tentang teks tulis prosedur manual penggunaan teknologi. Jadi dengan penggunaan aplikasi Canva yang akan ditampilkan dengan PowerPoint. Seperti pada pertemuan kemarin yang sudah kita bahas berupa tugas kelompok. Ya. Oke, do you still remember? Kita flashback sebentar about prosedur text. Who can read this? Yes, Raul.
What is procedure text? Procedure text is text that tells us about how to do something.
Okay, how to do something or how to operate something. Yeah. Okay, and then it's manual. Please read, David, please.
Manual is a part of procedure text. It is a book or page that contains explanation about how something should be done in sequence of steps.
In sequence of steps. Jadi berdasarkan langkah-langkah. Jadi kita sudah flashback tentang prosedur text, ya. So today for the beginning, let's watch this video. Okay.
It's not working.
Are you okay?
Do you know how to use this machine?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Ah, thanks.
Okay. First, you have to put the correct amount of coffee in here.
Uh-huh.
Then, you press it down with this.
I see.
Right, okay. Next, you put this here and turn it until it's quite tight.
Right.
After that, you just press this button.
Okay. That seems clear.
Great. Now it's your turn.
Is this okay?
Yes, that's right. Now press it down.
Like this?
Yeah, you're doing well.
Thanks. What do I do next?
Connect it to the machine.
Is there anything else?
That's it. Just press the button. Well,
Delicious, thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Have you got this? Nice. Okay, next my question. What information that you have got from that video? Raise your hand. Yes, Pedro? Okay, step by step cara mengoperasikan mesin kopi. Thank you. Next. Okay, thank you Pedro. Next, dear students, from that video, what information that you have learned? how many? Yes? 2 person or 2 people? Complete answer? We can say there are. Ya, karena lebih dari satu. Jadi pakai there are. Kalau hanya satu, there is. Okay, there are 2.
There are 2 person.
Okay, there are 2 people or person in the dialogue. Okay. There are 2. There are. Nyatakan ada untuk benda jamak. Kalau satu kita pakai there is. Jangan dilupakan ya. There is dan there are. Okay, next question. Where probably the dialogue take place? At school? At home? In the coffee shop? In the restaurant? In the coffee shop. Okay. Thank you. Now, prepare your handphone. I have question for you. Next one. Answer the questions by the link form. Okay. Silakan diisi di form berikut. Klik di grup. Okay, we got. Okay, the first we have Raul. 100. Thank you, first. And then Saldi, 100 score. Fabian, good, 100. Widya, 80. Salah satu ya. Widya, 80. Yuda, so you get 100. Bagus, 100. Dias, 80. Askal, Ananta, Habshi, Gisela, 100. Ferdi, 80. Gideon, Dewayu, 100. Okay. Jadi anak-anak jika pakai Google Form udah langsung muncul nilainya seperti ini ya, sama ya. Nanti ulangan. Ketika ulangan anak-anak mengerjakan, jadi nanti di laptop Bapak Ibu guru akan muncul seperti sudah langsung. Oke. Oke, sekarang kita bacakan yang dari sini. Tadi Deon sudah 100, Dewayu. Berapa ini tadi? Intan 100, Sherry 100, Pedro 80. Oke, ada yang belum benar kan? Sudah semua. Oke, thank you. Kira-kira aplikasi atau jenis aplikasi apa yang tadi digunakan untuk recognition? Google Form. How many questions that you got? 5 questions. There are 5 questions. Okay, we still use here. There are 5 questions. Iya, kalau penggunaan data di sini ada angka, kemudian ada essay. Ya, there are 5 questions are there in the text. And then who got the first rank here? Who got the first rank here? Yang pertama adalah? Okay, thank you. Congratulations for Raul. Give applause to Raul. Sekarang perbedaan jika kemarin kita pakai aplikasi Wordwall. Wordwall nanti akan di-ranking yang benar dan yang tercepat. Ya, ketika Google Form yang pertama kali masuk adalah yang tercepat. Ya, kebetulan Raul benar dan cepat di situ. Jadi setiap aplikasi memiliki aturannya sendiri. Ya, kemudian dari sini begitu pula ketika anak-anak mengerjakan ulangan harian maupun ulangan semester ya, nanti penggunaan Google Form seperti ini yang akan muncul di dunia. Oke, itu tentang penggunaan Google Form. Kira-kira ada kendala penggunaan Google Form? Tidak ada. Apa yang diperlukan ketika kita menggunakan Google Form? What is that you need when to use Google Form? Internet here.
Handphone.
Yeah, you need a device and then you need internet. Good Okay, thank you, Febrian. 4, 2, 1, 3, 5. Okay, here are how to use a toaster. How to use a toaster. Okay, karena di sini it's quite small. At the first we have insert. Okay, here, good. Okay, this the first. Okay, kelompoknya siapa ini?
Every.
Kelompok yang pertama yang benar kelompoknya Febrian. And here, kelompoknya siapa? Sherin. Okay, good. Here, kelompok. Okay, kelompoknya Raul. Kelompoknya Hansi masih ada urutan ya, urutannya number 4 and 5. Oke, tidak masalah. Jadi demikian urutannya ya. Oke, silakan dibaca kita satu saja perwakilan kelompok. Please read the correct answer.
Kasih paham dulu.
Raise your hand. Please read the correct answer. Boleh kalau di depan tidak membaca pakai HP boras. Dia kuning. Bagaimana urutan yang pertama? Oke, dari sana boleh. Number 1. How to step? Number 1.
Insert a slice of bread into its toaster slot.
Okay, next the step number 2.
And number 2, choose the toasting level. Usually it is from the ranges of your lunch. This will allow you to choose how dark the toast to be.
Okay, next the step number 3.
Number 3, wait until the toasting process finishes. Usually the process only takes a minute.
Okay.
And then number 4, pick the bread when the toasting process is finished and the bread pops up from the toaster slot. Then put it on a plate.
Okay, thank you. Oke, jadi tugas kalian sekarang adalah mempresentasikan tugas membuat teks prosedur melalui aplikasi Canva ya. Untuk yang grup pertama, Ibu persilahkan dari kelompoknya Sherin. Please come in front of the class. Here. Jadi anak-anak bisa berdiri saja ya. Come here, please. Silakan perkenalkan anggota kelompoknya. Okay, ready? Okay, guys. Listen to your friends, please. Ya, silakan.
Hello, good morning, my dear teacher and my friends. We are from the first year. We will present about manual procedure text. Before going into the material, we will introduce ourselves first. Hello, my name is Sherina Dimuliti. My name is Sarah. My name is Iman Buzia.
My name is Sabrina Kurniawan.
Oke, yang tadi sudah kenal. Oke. Jadi kelompok ini ada Sherin, Gisela, Intan, dan David ya. Silakan. How to use kamera.
Before using a camera, you must need a digital camera, DSLR camera, or pocket camera, or others camera that you have, and the object. Find something that interesting to you like animals,
you have camera at home? No.
I don't reach.
This headphone.
So you have 4? Really?
No.
iPhone is
Oh, iPhone. Okay, so you have phone. Okay, thank you. How to use camera? Look at this. Apakah presentasinya sudah memuat shelter text dari prosedur? Coba kita lihat. Ada goalnya di sini. Goal. Kemudian material tidak diperlukan ketika manual, ya. And the step? Oke, ini tadi ada material. Oke, boleh. Digital camera, and then the object. And next we have step. Is there a step here? Yes or no? Okay, how many steps are there in this? There are 5 steps in this text. Thank you, Sherin.
Good morning, my teacher, and good morning, my friend.
Okay, we are from the 4th group.
We from the fourth
Group. Okay, silakan perkenalkan nama. My name is.
My name is Javendra Wendy.
Okay, and then.
My name is Abraham. This is Alvin Brian.
Okay, so today
Today,
we
we
will
will present the presentation
present our.
our camera,
Today we will present our project.
our project.
Okay, please here. How to use camera?
How to use camera? You need a digital camera.
You need
First,
a
you need
digital.
digital camera.
Okay. Oke, gantian silakan Bagus.
First, you need digital camera, DSLR camera, or pocket camera, or the other camera that you have. The object, find something that interesting to like animals, moving, or the author.
For the others.
Step first, enter the camera and turn on. Second, enter the object in the LCD and manage the zoom control until you get the best view. Third, when you are ready to take a picture, on the shutter speed. And for the shutter calculation.
Stop. Next, Fabian silakan.
Then online sort of pressure that let you know the camera is set to go. After that, press shutter and the way down.
Okay, thank you. Silahkan diproses. Berapa? That's all about our present today.
Our present today. Thank you.
Thank you and
Thank you and goodbye.
okay, thank you.
Hello, good morning everyone. We're from the 3rd group. We're going to explain about Prosedur Text Manual and we're going to explain about how to use it. So my name is Kirana.
My name is Jesus Karamada.
My name is Raul Abdul.
And my other friends is Diwali Dewi, Kadek Herina, and Pagi Wisanu.
Okay, my other friends are. Okay, ya teman-teman yang beda satu gunakan. Thank you. Next, how to use a toaster? Silakan.
How to use a toaster. Sometimes in the morning we want to enjoy some fresh and crispy bread. The simplest way to do is by using a toaster. With toaster we can lightly coat slices of bread and make it tastier. Here is the step by step of how to make delicious bread by using toaster.
Okay. Next, silakan yes.
Steps. Insert a slice of bread into its toaster slot. Choose the toasting level. Usually it is from the lightest to the darkest. This will allow you to choose how dark to be.
Next.
Wait until the toasting process is finished. You
Usually the process only take a minute. Bake the bread when the toasting process is finished and the bread pops up from the toaster slot, then put it on the plate.
Okay. Pour some sugar on the bread while it's still warm, or put some butter on it. The toasted bread is ready. Bread is ready. So, together, how many steps are there in that procedure text about the toaster? How many steps? Can you count? There are? There are? There are? You can answer, raise your hand. Yes, bagus. Okay, there are 6 steps in the procedure text. Thank you. So there's what things that we need? What things that we need about this based on the text? Huh? Toast? Okay. And a bread. Okay, thank you. Give applause to this group, third group. Thank you for your answer. Okay. Anak, one more question. This is going to closing. Who has the toaster at home? Nobody has? Nobody?
I'm miskin right now.
Oke, jadi tidak ada. Mungkin next meeting atau di berikutnya seandainya kalian membeli toaster, kalian sudah tahu bagaimana cara memakainya. Ya, next mungkin hari ini belum, tapi yang selanjutnya bisa. Ingat, setiap ada pembelian misalnya ada things, device, new device, please read the instruction before using it. Ya, ketika kalian membeli mesin cuci, toaster, blender, rice cooker, silakan tolong dibaca dulu manualnya sebelum dipergunakan. Oke, silakan closing kelompoknya.
That's all about our present. Thank you and have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Thank you. Okay. Oke, sudah selesai ya. Jadi kita sudah selesai kelompoknya hari ini. Ada let's we make a conclusion today. Thank you for the group that have the presentation ya. Kira-kira anak-anak dalam membuat presentasi apa kelebihan dan kelemahan penggunaan aplikasi Canva ketika membuat tugas contohnya seperti ini? Silahkan jawab. Kelebihannya ada nggak?
Animasi.
Kelebihannya? Kira-kira? Membuat presentasi lebih mudah. Yang kedua, desain atau template-nya sudah disediakan ya. Oke. Kemudian ada lagi?
Animasi.
Bisa ditambah animasi nggak kalau Canva? Bisa ya? Bisa ditambahkan animasi. Oke. Ada lagi kelebihan penggunaan Canva dalam pembuatan tugas presentasi? Division. Kira-kira lebih menarik tidak tampilannya tadi kalau Canva tadi? Lebih menarik tidak?
Menarik.
Iya, lebih menarik. Ya, daripada kalian buat desain sendiri, bisa sering use template-nya. Kelemahannya apa? Oh, berbayar. Ada yang berbayar. Ada yang gratis kan ya? Oke, boleh nanti coba aplikasi yang gratisan ya, sama dengan kemarin menggunakan Google dan yang Canva. Oke, tadi kita sudah menggunakan Google Form juga. Jadi tadi pertama goal, material, and step semua sudah termasuk di sana ya. Jadi anak-anak nanti silahkan pelajari kembali terkait daftar kosakata yang ada pada teks prosedur ya. Do you have questions today? No. Not yet dulu. Oh, tidak ada no. Ya, nanti pelajari ulang nanti daftar kosakata yang ada ya. Oke. Silakan karena waktu kita sudah selesai presentasinya. Terima kasih bagi yang sudah presentasi. Dan satu lagi, ketika siapapun ditunjuk untuk presentasi, you have to bring confidence, percaya diri, ya. Jangan malu baru lanjut ke konten, bergilir nanti, setelah itu closing. Jadi setiap kegiatan presentasi itu wajib ada ya, opening, content, and closing. Oke, thank you. Silakan untuk mengakhiri pelajaran ketua kelas.
Tidak. Greeting. Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Thank you for your attention today. Sebelum mengakhiri, silakan ketua kelas pimpin doa.
Teman-teman, sebelum kita mengakhiri kegiatan hari ini, kita berdoa dengan kepercayaan masing-masing. Berdoa mulai. Doa selesai.
Thank you for your attention today. Oke, nanti silakan. Ibu akan mengirimkan link form terkait kegiatan refleksi. Nanti anak-anak silakan isi setelah jam istirahat. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.